Hi, I've just come to show you an album that I've recently made. It's quite tall for the space where I'm filming. It's 7.25 in length and just over 6 across. The covers and the core of the book are made out of my Mind's Eye Jubilee collection. All the handmade tags are made out of various other papers, and I'll go through them as I show you them. The front cover I've just decorated with a little piece of washi tape here, the diamante studs, and I've stamped "Let's Go Fly a Kite." I've coloured it all in. I've distressed the perimeter of the white card that I stamped it on here, and I've mounted it onto green paper, green cardstock, and I've distressed that perimeter all in yellow also, as there's loads of pinks and yellows excuse me, in the front cover. So that's why I've gone with the pink ink for the "Let's Go Fly a Kite," and I distressed all the layers in yellow and part of the kite and the kite tail in yellow. So lots of pinks, yellows and greens there on the front cover. So I'll just move it up and down a little bit so you can see the full length. So that's the front cover, and moving on inside. So it's the same paper, it's the same paper on the inside cover. And I've done nothing on that page. I've not put any embellishments. I have got a couple of bags of the Jubilee embellishments and toppers and what have you, but I've not used any. The paper doesn't need them. It's that particular design is quite busy. Gorgeous colours and gorgeous images of the flowers. Moving on to this side, this was just, all these papers are double-sided, so I've chose the yellow side of this page, this paper, and I've given it a pocket, and I'll go through that in a minute. I've stamped on the top here "Journal," because this is a perfect page to journal on, and then with the green metallic ink I've stamped a bike there just to take the plainness of the page away, and inside there I've made a bundle of tags, and I'll just go through them. This is a piece of the paper I used for the internal tags, and it's like a nice pale and deep marbled yellow on one side, and it's bright polka dots on the other side, and I just cut that with the edge of a different punch to give it that little ornate design at the bottom. And then again I've used a double-sided piece of card. I've stamped "Journal" there, and because it was a little bit dark I've cheered it up with some gold glitter washi, and that's the other side of that tag. This matches the pocket. Let me just move that up a little bit, and you'll also see other tags throughout the book made of this paper. I had 2 sheets of A4 hunky dory, and this is foiled and glossed and embossed thick cardstock, and as I say, that's made by Hunky Dory, and I've made a large bookmark. That's a bookmark, so whoever gets this album, as well as all the tags to journal on, they also get that bookmark, and I've trimmed that with some peach washi on the top, both edges. So that's that. And then I had a full page of 12 by 12 postcards, and it came from a really good quality album, but it was a no-name album, what I call, not a well-known album. It's just an import from Europe, but it's really good quality. Excuse me. So I cut down the 12 by 12, and I think I got 6 postcards, and I put most of them in this album, and I've typed it at the top "Journal," so you can see it's a journaling card, and I've cheered that up with a bit of the gold washi, and on the other side, just the other side of the paper, and I've put washi on the top and bottom to brighten it up. So those 4 tags, or 3 tags, and the bookmark go in that pocket, so I'll just pop those back in there. And then moving on, this is the other side of the yellow paper, and I've done exactly the same. I've typed journal, and I've stamped journal, and I've stamped the green metallic ink for the bike, but I've popped the bike up there this time, and I've also given it the same hunky-dory foiled card for a pocket, so it almost mirror images the page before. I'll show you the tags now to that pocket. Matching the pocket, I've cut this tag out of the card, the hunky-dory, and I've put some washi on the top and the bottom, and I've stamped journal in Reading. So there's that. Then there's this piece of pink cardstock. Some of these little pieces that are just random, I've got out my scrap pile, cut them into tags, decorated them with washi, and on the back I've decorated that with washi as well. This is another one of the postcards I mentioned earlier on. So that stamp looks so realistic, doesn't it? So I've just stamped their journal so you can realise it's a journal spot, and I've cheered it up with this gorgeous purple sparkly washi, and on the other side I've just put some brightly coloured washi on the top and the bottom just to cheer up that dark green, and they go in that pocket, which I also, as I said, made from the hunky-dory cardstock. So that's that page. And then moving on, we've got, very similar to the front cover, all these roses and different flowers, lots of yellows, pinks and greens. Because it was so busy, I didn't need to put anything on that whatsoever, so I didn't. And then turning over, it's the same. It's the other side of that paper, very busy and bright. And then on this side I used another yellow cardstock, and I made a tiny little pocket there out of a random piece of pink card that was in muskrat, and this is the same. So I just cut this into a tag shape, cheered it up with a bit of washi, and on the reverse put some multicoloured washi. And with a dark marker you could write on these tags, well, on the busy ones. And then this was just a piece of cardstock, and I've covered this side with white cardstock. I've stamped journal, I've stamped the bike, and I put some nice busy washi. So this is the reverse of this, was the pink. I've covered it up with the white cardstock and plenty of journaling on that. And then here's a very large tag. It's like the bookmark I showed you before, but I've pierced a hole in that, made it into a tag shape, pierced a hole, threaded some ribbon, and on the other side I've stamped journal and popped some washi, and again I've stamped journal on the top of there so you can journal on the page as well. And then on the other side it's the same yellow paper again, and I've stamped journal on the page so you can use half the page for journaling. I've stamped a clock as well, and then this time I've used one of the postcards as a pocket, and I've just stamped journal so you can journal on that. It's quite a large pocket, so you could fit spare photographs in or extra tags. And here's a tag I've made. It's the hunky-dory card. One side I've cut it into a tab shape. I've cheered it up with some washi on the top and bottom. I've stamped a green bike and journal, so you can journal on that. Matching it, a large tag with the polka dot pink ribbon, and then some washi on that side, and I've stamped journal, and you've got a great big massive tag to journal on there. And then this is just a small piece of the paper which I've made the internal tags with, and I've rounded the corners, and you can journal on that. Moving on to here, we have the giant white page with the giant pink polka dots. Very busy page, didn't need any additions to it. And on the other side, we've still got the white and pink polka dots page. And then halfway down the page, I've made this lovely envelope on my envelope punch board, and it's gorgeous paper, very good quality. Again, not a big name, well, in fact, a no name. It's an imported paper. These are going very reasonable at the moment in the UK, imported papers from Europe, and it's gorgeous peach like flowers with little tiny birds, blue with yellow breasts on the branches and the flowers. And then as you lift this up, that is not the reverse of the paper. The reverse of the paper was single-sided, it was white. So I've decorated all the flap there with green washi. And just going off camera a minute because I need to twist the book right round to get a grip on these. So inside, 2 journal tags made of thick, well, it's actually 2 papers. It's this blue cardstock, and then I've pasted white cardstock to the other side, rounded all the corners, stamped journal, and put some washi. And I've done that on both of them, just used a different washi. And it's similar blues, and they go inside the envelope, and the flap goes down, and the back page is a white and green chevron, and that's the back of the page with just some washi to cheer it up.